Ankoma. Today we are going to start on the book of
Numbers chapter. So as I continue to describe now is Kohat, the son of Levi, Dathan and Abiram, the son of Elib, and On, the son of Pelet, son of Reuben, took men, and they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown, and they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourself above the congregation of the Lord. And when Moses heard it, he fell upon the face, and he spake unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, Even tomorrow the Lord will show who are his, and who is holy, and who will cause him to come near unto him, even him who he has chosen, will he cause to come near unto him. This do, take your census, Korah, and all his company, and put fire therein, and put incense in them therefore the Lord tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom the Lord that chooses shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi, seemeth it but a small thing unto you, that the God of Israel has separated you from the congregation of Israel, to bring you near to himself, to do the service of the tabernacle of the Lord, and to stand before the congregation, to minister unto them. And he has brought thee near to him, and all the brethren, the sons of Levi, with thee seek ye the priesthood also, for which cause both all thy company are gathered together against the Lord. And who is Aaron, that he murmured against him? And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eli, which said, You will not come up. Is it a small thing? Is it a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of a land then that flowers with milk, honey, to kill us in the wilderness, except thy make thyself altogether a prince over us? Moreover, thou hast not brought us unto a land that floweth with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of field and vineyard, which thou put out the eyes of these men. We will not come up. And Moses was very wroth, and said unto the Lord, Respect not, not thy offering, I have not taken one as from them. before the Lord day and day and Aaron tomorrow, and take every man his sins and put incense in them, and bring ye therefore the Lord every man his censer 250 censes, thou also and Aaron, each of you his censer. And they took every man his censer and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the Lord appeared unto all the congregation. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, separate yourself from among this congregation, that I may consume thee in a moment. And they fell upon their face, and said, O God, the God of the spirits of all flesh, shall one man sin, and would I be wroth with all the congregation? And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you out about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. And Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. Then he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tent of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in their sin. So they got up from the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan and Abiram, on every side. Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tent, and their wives and their sons and their little children. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord has sent me to do all this work, for I have not done them on my own mind. If these men died the common death of all men, and if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord has not sent me. But the Lord make a new thing, and the earth opened her mouth, swallowed them up with all that appearing unto them, and they go down quick in the pit. Then ye say, understand that these men have provoked the Lord. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground cleaved asunder that was under them, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up and all were round about the field that declared that the earth swallowed up also. So I continued to read from and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up and their houses, and all the men that appertain unto Korah, and all their goods, they and all that appertain to them, went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed up them. They perished from among the congregation, and all Israel that were around about them fled at the cry of them, for they said, lest the earth swallowed us up also. And they came out the fire from the Lord, consumed the 250 men that offered incense. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the son of Aaron, the priest, that he take up the censers out of the burning, and they scatter the fire yonder, for they are hallowed. The censers of the sinners against their own soul. which they were bent hard of it. They were made broad plate for a covering of the earth, to be a memorial unto the children of Israel, that no stranger which is not of the seed of Aaron come near to offer incense before the Lord, that he be not as cool as his company, as the Lord said to him by the land of Moses. But on the morrow all the congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, saying, Ye have killed the people of the Lord. And it came to pass that the congregation was gathered against Moses and against Aaron, that they looked toward the tabernacle of the congregation. Behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord appeared, and Moses and Aaron came before the tabernacle of the congregation. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Get up, get you up from among this congregation, that I may consume them as in the moment. They fell upon their faces. And Moses said unto Aaron, Take a censer and put fire therein of from off the altar, and put on incense, and go quickly into the congregation, make an atonement for them. For there is wrath gone out from the Lord, the plague is begun. And Aaron took a as Moses commanded, and ran into the midst of the congregation. Behold, the plague was begun among the people. And he put on incense and made an atonement for the Lord. And he stood between the dead and the living, and the plague was stayed. Now they that died in the plague were 14,700, beside them that died about the matter of Korah. And Aaron